Out Best Smooth Jazz Radio at bsj.fm, the apps, the podcasts, the TV shows, they're all right here on BSJ. We've got a call already. Hello, caller.
Hey, Rod, this is Kenneth in Columbus, Ohio, USA. I listen to your station every day and love the smooth jazz that you play. Keep doing what you're doing and all the great sounds. Got a request. I'd like you to play some Ali Silk. It's one of my favorite artists from London, England. Smooth jazz.
Ibiza, Marbella, déjate llevar. Deja que el ritmo latino inunde tus sentidos. De Salamanca a Sevilla, déjate llevar.
Ollie Silk from the UK. He's not going anywhere just yet, I don't think. Certainly not to America, because we're not allowed there, as I do the show. But if you're listening in the future, who knows? That is the Latin Haze. I want to say hello to Richard Hubbard, great supporter of the best smooth jazz in Broadstairs in Kent. Nice part of the world to be. All the best to you, Richard. Thank you for being at BSJ. Best smooth jazz, London. Smooth Jazz, available as a podcast, a TV show. Watch on screen too the repeats of this TV show on bestsmoothjazz.com, and also available on shortwave, courtesy of Mix Radio International. BSJ. Patrick, I can hear and see you in Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much for your email. And David Volkman, checking out the show as he streams us. And hello to all those solar boys and girls on DAB across the UK on Best Smooth Jazz. I love it. You remember Lonnie Smith, don't you, Rod? You mean Lonnie Liston Smith? No, I don't. I mean Lonnie Smith. Woo! Best Smooth Jazz. David in Alabama. How are you? Pleased to know you like the Dave Stevens tune down on the Jazz Cellar. We'll be getting that on going sometime on the best smooth jazz where everything's perfect. Round and fluffy, chocolate flavour at times, and a little bit beery in others, especially if I can get my hands on some of that Fertile Ferret. What's it called?
Thirsty Ferret.
Thirsty Ferret. It's a great beer. I was saying to Angela today, it didn't go down well, that we should do some beer reviews on the show.
Yes, that's a good idea of yours, Ward, yes. Starting with Thirsty Ferret.
Yeah, don't get on the wrong side of Ange today. She's a little bit flustered. All I asked for 10 minutes before I went on the air was just trim the back of my hair, please.
Just before you went on air?
Well, I didn't want to appear like an old man, do you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry, Rod.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Say no more. Lonnie Smith, My Lead and Sky, 1978, on the best smooth ferret. It's all right here on Best Smooth Jazz Radio. Hello! Hello! Just a little operation on the old eyes, you know what I mean? Nothing to worry about. I hope you're well in Carlisle. Grover Washington, you know the rest, and some of that soulful strut on the BSJ. We play all instrumental smooth jazz. Hello, caller.
Hey, Rod and Angie. It's Anthony here in the Bahamas. And I gotta say, my best days are spent when I'm chilling by the beach with a tropical drink and, of course, listening to best smooth jazz. Thank you so much for the amazing music and just listening from across the world. You guys are the best smooth jazz.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Chilling in the Bahamas with a long, cool drink.
I'd love to be in the Bahamas, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can imagine that. I bet you're sitting there.
Yeah, little tropical umbrella.
Disgusting! Someone's having a lovely time in the world. We should do something about that, Prime Minister. No, take a note immediately. Absolutely. In Great Britain, this is the best smooth jazz. Streaming. Well, everyone's online now, aren't they? Even the next door's cat is online. Plus the podcast. Do you do a podcast, Roddy? Yes, I do a podcast. What, from Britain? Yes, we do that. What about all that copyright stuff? Yes, it's turned out nice today. And I need to say that there's somebody else here in the Bahamas. That is Devron Pinder, supporter of the best smooth jazz. Thank you. And Doug Pack in Greenville in the USA. Thank you. And that's Jim Atkins and some ocean breeze. Hey Rod, play something soft and creamy and relaxing and special. Could you do that? If you got morning there, then good day to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Commercial free. Best smooth jazz. All right here. the plant in the studio today is either a triffid or a tomato plant.
No, it's an orchid. It's a beautiful purple orchid. And this is the second year of us having it, actually. We got it last year for the show. And now, after overwintering, the buds have come back out. The first bud came out 2 days ago, and the two others are on their way now.
Does really well, actually. Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't smell of anything, which is a shame, but it does look
They don't
lovely.
smell?
No.
Oh,
No, I like a scent on a flower, but not with orchids.
it's just so pretty, isn't it?
You can keep looking at it.
Yes, and we've got some wine coming up later again.
Yes, something special just for you.
Yeah, and we got a special opening to mention because all good YouTube channels and video shows have an opening, don't they? And we've got one from a listener from the States. Something special from Murray Cohen. That's later on the show. We'll be opening it live on the air on the best smooth jazz. I think this man's super. Wolfgang Hefner. This is Warm Breeze on the best smooth jazz. Madison, Illinois, and Charles Clemens. How are you, Charlie? Thank you so much for getting in touch. Wishing you well. And to Robert Beckwall, we got the picture. We love it. You want to be careful. We're flashing it up on the LTV show. We bought a cap. And thank you so much, Roberto. rodlucas@hotmail.com. That's RODLUCAS. And John, I will be flashing the shortwave frequencies that you can hear the best smooth jazz on. Plenty of new tunes, plenty of old tunes, plenty of favourite tunes. They're all here. I know you love that. Every time I play it, people say, what is it? And I say, it's Ronnie Jordan. Tinseltown, the Fours Mix. It is best smooth jazz. Oh, what a day. What a place. Hello, Iran.
Hello, Rod. This is Mehdi from Iran. Listening to your great radio station. You've got the best jazz in the world.
We have a lot of listeners in Iran, and thank you to that gentleman. I don't know your name, but wishing you well. If you want to leave me a message, I will tell you soon, or you can just record it and hit the button and we'll get it. So that's me, and here's the star of the show, Angie Babes.
Oh, you're too kind. Happy birthday, Paul. You had a birthday recently, and I'm sure Paulette baked you something wonderful. Thanks, Fon. He's in Gahanna, Ohio. Thank you so much for your donation. Good to have you with us. Melinda's listening in Chicago. Thank you, Charles, for your continued support. And Judy and John are in Mill Hill in South Africa.
Yes,
Nice.
well, of course they are. RobLucas@hotmail.com. That's RODLUCAS@hotmail.com. And you can find us on Twitter, either Best Smooth Jazz on Twitter or Rod Lucas on the BSJ. This is new, Chris Geit. This is Player del Sol.
This is Christine Sparks. I'm in Rancho Mirage, which is near Palm Springs, and I love your station. Keep playing all those really great tunes. Thanks.
Christine, we love you too on the best smooth jazz. Whoever you are, wherever you are, welcome. I'm going to have to strip off here very, 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 very soon.
No, don't do that. Turn the fan up.
Eddie in Germany, thank you so much for contacting Best Smooth Jazz. What took you so long? He's been listening for 7 years at BSJ, and I'm so sorry to hear about that recent news from Germany, weather-wise and stuff. Absolutely appalling. That's Sapphire's Island, the Rippingtons on the Best Smooth Jazz. Now, have we got something coming in soon?
We've got something very special, a nice chilled rosé from Jamshed. Should be good.
Oh, you should be watching the show, BSJ. Dwayne Jones and Presidente Bossa Nova. I think there's someone on the line who wanted some Bossa Nova. Hello.
Hello, I'm Alex from Mexico City. I enjoy your station immensely. I wonder if you could include, for your Latin American audience, some Bossa Nova jazz fusion every once in a while. I hope to meet you in person the next time in London. Cheers!
Yeah, cheers to you, sir. Thank you. Well, it's Bossa Nova of a type with a little fusion going on. Let me know some of your favourite artists and we'll get them on the air. BSJ. If you're on your own, then welcome. Go and make a coffee out of one of those. Well, actually, having just seen Ange,
Yes.
might try one of those, what is it?
It's a rosé, Jamshed rosé, with a strawberry in your glass. Cold, crisp strawberry.
I love strawberries, as you well know.
Well, that's why I did it for you.
Yeah, let's flash up on the camera as well.
Shall I
You
give
want
it?
yeah, we want these glasses in front of it, don't you?
Yeah, thank you.
What's it called?
It's a rosé and it's Jamshed. You know, we like the Jamshed blend that we
Oh,
have.
we do.
Good.
Best smooth jazz London. Orange County. Good morning, Orange County. Or have you still got afternoon there? I wonder. You got clear blue skies or partly clear blue skies, you say out there, don't you? At 109 degrees and stuff. Thinking of you, Pam, and to Tilly as well. All the very best of the best smooth jazz. Gonna do some more names and stuff very, very soon. Not after we've heard this, especially for Terence, who's somewhere in Waterford. He loves this. because we just love doing it. Doing what we do best. Is that what you say, Rod? Well, that's what I say. Instrumental smooth jazz, commercial free. It's just me and her ladyship.
Yes, me as well.
Yes. A super fine ladyship.
Yeah, don't forget me, Rod.
And the kids. Well, they're not so kids now, of course. We've got Lady Camilla, head of creative. Rod Lucas Jr., executive producer, because everyone's got to be called an executive now. I mean, that's true. On the BSJ, hello, caller. Are you there?
Hi, Rod. This is Peggy Dutton from Duluth, Georgia. I really enjoy your music. Could you please play We Are One by the Queens of Soul Jazz, Jeanette Harris? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peggy, thank you. Here's your tune. The Queens of Soul Jazz. We Are One at BSJ. Queens of Soul Jazz, their version of We Are One. On the best smooth jazz, London Town, Great Britain, it is here, all commercial free on BSJ.
In swinging England,
oh yes,
we pamper people.
Oh, I bet you do.
So won't you unwind your weekend with us?
We're here on the BSJ 24/7 on the stream, and get the app for that and the podcast too. And Angie Babes has been spoiling me today, which does make a change. Now this, it's called what?
Can you remember? It is called Jam Shed, and it's a rosé. And we have had the Jam Shed before, but a beautiful blend of Merlots and Malbecs. This is super.
It's kicking Californian fruity
rosé, which is why I put a little strawberry in there.
Yeah, it ain't too sweet, is it?
No, I don't think it's too sweet. Do you think it's sweet?
Yeah,
I mean, it's dry.
I like it. It's packed with flavour and nothing too heavy. And you heard it first on BSJ.
You'll find the fun radiates around, swinging England.
Smooth Jazz Radio and TV show. For all the latest news and information about Best Smooth Jazz, go to bestsmoothjazz.com. Jonathan, I have no idea when I'm going to be featuring more shows on YouTube. They just block every single one. You know what I mean? can you do about it? But they never stop me. So we've got our own server where we put the shows up after the live one, which is on bestsmoothjazz.com. Screen 2. It costs a fortune. Well, that's how it is. I can't rely on YouTube anymore. But then again, who can? Danny Ross, thank you for your donation recently. We appreciate it. We do. And to Veronica Schrouder, thank you as well. And to Ian and Pam, who enjoy the show. They especially enjoy your bits.
My bits?
Yes.
Oh, and I do many bits, do I not?
Well, you certainly do. You've done well on the old thing today, I must say.
What, on the lovely wine?
Yes.
Yeah, you like it, don't you?
And the orchid.
And the orchid.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Best smooth jazz. And now, Keiko Matsui. Keiko Matsui. TV show, just checking out my tropical fish video. I'll get a different version next time. The best smooth jazz. Rita. It's Winston Churchill. My greatest inspiration. Thank you. And to Ian and Pam in Chichester, moving around all over the place. Thank you. I will check out that band at the best. Smooth jazz. I bet you've only got one bottle of that rosé, haven't you?
I have, because I didn't know how good it was going to be, but I do have another rosé if you're desperate.
And we got our secret surprise package to open from listener Murray.
Lovely Murray, yes, in Florida. I can't wait. Just say and I'll go and get it.
What about Florida is he from?
Florida, somewhere in Florida. It's a big place.
Okay, well done. Best smooth jazz. sir, and a gentleman, sir. Thank you for your donation to Best Smooth Jazz. I have no other way of paying for it all. Listeners, help me. I play 2/3 of all the expenses and stuff, especially now we've got our TV server, because we can't rely on YouTube because of copyright. That's why they block me. But anyhow, it's all right with the record companies, but YouTube just decided to do that. Because we're so woke in the world nowadays, aren't we? Vincent Tingala, wish I was there. Scott Fidelso is the author of this tune. He sent it to me. Recorded by Anthony Bravo, and I love it. This is the secret entrance to your heart on the Best Smooth Jazz. How are you today? In the US, and that's Anthony Bravo and Secret Entrance to Your Heart. Thank you for sending it, Scott. Wishing you well on that tune. I think they're going to re-release it. You're on the Best Smooth Jazz, London, England, commercial free. If you want to leave us a donation to help me keep it all rolling and stuff, go to bsjonair.com. That's bsjonair.com. Hey, Rod. Some fat burger. Do you think you can do that? Well, thank you, caller. I can do that. Rod, I don't like you, but I love your music. Thank you, caller. did you? That Ralph McDonald. I do love his instrumentals. What was that Trinidad and Tobago album? I got it on import from HMV in the 80s sometime. It's in the shed somewhere in the backyard. But of course, Ange has taken over my shed to put more plants and church records in.
There are church records indeed, but those are in my shed, the new shed.
Yeah, you've taken over my shed now too.
No, you just have the lawnmower in there.
I've got a Ralph I've got a Ralph McDonald album in there. But anyhow, on import from the States many years ago. Fat Burger and the Doctor. That's what I need. God's sake, man. Thank you. Did you say Switzerland? We got a caller, Fabian in Switzerland. Hello.
Liebe Leute, da ist der Fabian von Zürich in der Schweiz. Ich los BSJ vom Ron und der Angie, was das beste Smooth Jazz Radio im ganzen Universum macht. Thanks to Rod and Angie, who produce the best smooth jazz radio in the whole universe. Thank you a lot and keep up your great work. Ciao zusammen.
His name is Mark James. Brand new album. Peaked too soon. Story of my life. Mark James. New album. Peaked too soon on the best smooth jazz. He's from the UK. It is is the business. The best smooth jazz. Thank you, Mark. I think there's gonna be some success there. Do you know what I mean? Rain down on me, Rod. Have you got a bit of ringing coming off your headphones? Have you got them too loud again?
No, I turn them right down as soon as I come in every single time. I turn you down.
You just like to turn me down, don't you?
I do turn you down quite often.
Oh, we're having a good time here, and it's costing you nothing. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz out of the UK. Oh, Eugene Groove? For that lady who loves to cook and her husband? Yes, Eugene Groove. Rain down on me, please. Who's that for?
Paulette and Paul.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Engine Groove and Rain Down on Me. And Paulette saying, you and Anne should have a dance, Rob. Well, we are doing a show. Well, we should do, I suppose.
Well, I think Paul and Paulette should have a dance. They've uncorked the wine, apparently, and they're just celebrating.
Well, if you nip round the old offie, you can bring out a couple more bottles of that.
And then you'll dance, will you?
Yeah. And an Indian meal, yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
No, some of that COVID, you could bring back some of that.
Oh, yes, it's rampant.
Take away COVID. Could you do that?
I can do anything.
Yeah. I like it with the old salsa sauce on it. Best smooth jazz. Have you got anything I can recognise here, Rod, coming up somewhere? Oh. Lydia, the tune I was thinking was from Ralph McDonald, You Need More Calypso. Or am I thinking of someone else? I don't know what's going on. Have you just noticed that, Rod? Well, you're dead right. Best smooth jazz. The surprise package from Florida via Mayfair, delivered to us here from Murray Cohen. I know what it is. That wine? I think it's wine.
It looks beautiful. It's really nicely wrapped. What beautiful tissue paper. Ooh, I like a bit of tissue paper. And it's very well packaged too, so I'm just getting it out.
Well done. What company was that from Mayfair? We'll find out.
Hedonism.
Thank you, Hedonism. We'll tell you what's inside the surprise package soon. Thank you, Murray. This is brand new. The man is from Uganda. He sent me his stuff. This is Isaiah Katanwa. Isaiah Katanwa from Uganda, from his latest album, that is The Breeze, on the Best Smooth Jazz. So, what has Murray sent us?
Well, how generous. Murray, thank you so much. I mean, I've always wanted to try Maker's Mark. It's really well known in the USA, and you'll see quite a lot of it in the novels that I read.
For those who aren't watching the TV show, this is a whiskey or a bourbon?
It's Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. You think it's one or the other, but it says bourbon whiskey.
Lovely.
Handmade. And the other one, and I'm getting some comments here in the chat room that everyone's going, oh, that's really great, Buffalo Trace, which again is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Oh, I can't wait.
Murray, thank you so much. Unexpected. And that came from, I suppose they're not an off licence, but they specialise in wines and spirits in...
wines and spirits in Mayfair. In Mayfair, in fact. It's called Hedonism, and it's run by Nick White.
Okay. Well, there you go. If you want to send us some of your favourite wines and spirits.
Or bourbons.
Thank you. Murray wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much. Oh, stop the music, Rod. Oh, man. Best smooth jazz. Adrian Collington on Best Smooth Jazz. Wherever you are in the world, welcome. Check this out as a podcast. So let's get it loaded up and stuff. This show probably won't be appearing on YouTube, but you'll be able to watch the TV show on Screen 2 on bestsmoothjazz.com. On Screen 2, the live shows are on Screen 1 at bestsmoothjazz.com, and the previous shows are on Screen 2. Just like I was a kid and we used to go and watch Saturday morning pictures. You didn't do that, did you?
I did do the Saturday morning pictures, yeah.
Appearing now on screen 3 for you ruffians sitting in the back. We used to stand up for some tune, I can't remember.
Was it the National Anthem?
Yeah, well, that was part of it. Grenadiers or something like that. Anyhow, that was many, many, many years ago when we did win the World Cup.
It was that long ago then, gosh.
Yeah. Now, just let me spice out here, will you a sec? You'll never find another love like mine. Well, we got Angie Babes, but despite that, she'll say a few words.
Are you going to let me speak, are
Yes,
you?
I
Okay,
am.
thank you. I want to say hey, hello, welcome to Loretta. She's a new listener and a new viewer, and she's in Cedar Park, Texas. Hi to Dale in Cincinnati. Thank you so much for your kind donation. Dave from Minneapolis has also donated, and he's chilling with a nice glass. Chuck's listening in Houston, Texas. Malcolm is in Northern California, having a lovely time. Thank you for your donation so much, Malcolm. Thank you, Roxanne Taylor, for your very generous donation. And hey, Carl, how are you doing? He's in Dallas, and Paul is in Hastings in the UK.
Oh, Paul, we love him! He's still waiting for his bag of chips, mate. Hey, Paul, if you don't get them, the seagulls will, mate, I'll tell you. As I'm not putting this show up on YouTube, I can play as much as I like, because I used to get copyright strike for this. Do you remember this, folks? Lou Rawls. This is one of my edits. Nothing special, just a loop. Oh man, I love that. Oh, yes. Thank you. Who's on the line here?
Hi, Ron Lucas. My name is Angela, and I am from Canada, Toronto, Canada. I'm 9 years old now. I already gave you a message before, but I want to give you another one because I love your station so much. Keep it up, and I have a suggestion, please. Can you play On My Mind or maybe Later Tonight by Brian Culbertson? Bye, Rod.
Bye, Angela. All the best to you and your family. Let's try On My Mind, Brian Culbertson. The best smooth jazz. On My Mind. you enjoy what we do here at Best Smooth Jazz, coming from my house, then leave a donation, please, at bsjonair.com. It pays for all the servers, which is the biggest cost, especially when we put the TV shows up on our own server. Can't rely on any of those great corporates. That's an oxymoron, Rod. Great, and then you mentioned the word corporates. Do you remember when big companies used to be great? Now they're just weasels, aren't they? They're just weasels run by 13-year-olds. Brian Culbertson on my mind. Nothing against 13-year-olds running corporate companies. Nothing, have we?
Nothing at all.
No.
No.
Now, as requested, this is Everett Harp. This is for Charlie Boy.
It's for Charlie Boy, Charles King. Thank you.
What's a guaranteed way of getting a tune on the show if you make a donation. And this is In the Moment, Everett Harp. Smooth Jazz TV watchers will be leaving us soon on our stream on Twitch, where we do all the live shows. All the latest information about Best Smooth Jazz, go to bestsmoothjazz.com. Can't tell you when the next live TV show will be, with all the things I've been explaining and stuff, but we try and battle through here at the BSJ, don't we?
We do, and we are. I'm just looking at the label on this wonderful Maker's Mark. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating.
No. Naughty girl, naughty girl. All right, that's Everett Harp for Charlie Babes, and in the moment still. Hello, caller.
Hey, this is Shireen from Seattle, Washington. Thanks for playing Smooth Jazz. Love you, Angie and Rod. Could you please play Jeffrey Smith? I'm feeling you. I care about you. Don't you know I love ya?
I love love you. You're my babes. It's Cherry Babes. Jeffrey Smith been playing them for hundreds of years, and now everyone just started to do the same. But he did email me and say, Rob, thanks so much for those early spins and stuff. Jeffrey Smith, how I'd love to see him live. America, if I was over there, I'd just set you alight, mate, I'll tell you. Grooving, that's what I love. And it's been a groove, as always, in her potting shed. And all the slugs have been getting her, haven't they?
It's not a potting shed. It's got everything in it.
But all those slugs and those horrible things coming out and biting all your plants.
No, they've eaten all my lupins, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, very disappointing, actually, when you raise them from seed and then they get eaten by these horrid creatures that do nothing for no one.
Excuse me if I don't answer. I'm just eating one of your fresh strawberries in that glass of whatever it was.
Rosé.
Have a nice rosé this time round. Thank you for tuning in, BSJ video watchers. Join us again sometime right here. BSJ on the stream continues.